There's a lot of pressure and there's a lot of difficult, hard times just in this industry in general.
New secrets are revealed as Beyoncé's former dance captain Ashley Everett exposes some jaw-dropping details about the iconic superstar, claiming that Queen Bee has a dark side. At the age of 16, Ashley embarked on a journey to New York, driven by her passion for dance. Little did she know that this decision would lead to a life-changing encounter with Beyoncé's choreographer. Their meeting proved to be pivotal as it paved the way for Ashley to become the dance captain of Beyoncé's dance crew in the following years. From prominent concert tours and commercials to doing over 20 music videos together, Ashley Everett has danced alongside Beyoncé, captivating audiences across various stages and screens. She became the Queen's dance captain at the age of 19, and their creative alliance thrived on the grand stages such as the Super Bowl. However, in a surprising turn of events, Ashley, who has been closely associated with Beyoncé for over a decade, has now taken it upon herself to shed light on some issues regarding the superstar. Fans noticed a shift in alliances when Ashley began to respond positively to unfavorable comments about Beyoncé. On one occasion, the devoted Beyoncé fanbase, better known as the Beehive, caught Ashley liking an Instagram comment that apparently dissed the singer, calling her the most overrated performer of the 21st century. This cast doubt and fueled speculations within the Beehive community, as they questioned the current state of the relationship between Ashley and Beyoncé, wondering if there was some sort of hidden conflict that is concealed from the public eye. Sensing the blowback from her actions, Ashley made an effort to address the situation, emphasizing that it was a mistake on her part because she thought she had liked a comment calling Queen Bee underrated instead of overrated. The dancer wrote, "Thank you at the Beyoncé Access BR for bringing this directly to me and not assuming anything. I def thought it read underrated cause we worked so hard." She made the comment accompanied by several crying emojis, but fans were not easily convinced. They asserted that this incident was not the first time that Ashley would do something controversial. The Beehive went as far as to point out that not only was this not the first, but it also wasn't the second, third, or even fourth instance where Ashley had liked shady posts regarding Beyoncé. Disgruntled fans, displeased with the dancer's recent indirect criticisms, have issued warnings to her, cautioning that if she continues to walk this path, the Beehive community will not hesitate to strike back. Some fans called her a liar, and others questioned why she consistently makes the same mistake on similar posts. I mean, why would she support blatantly hateful comments against her boss or ex-boss, only to claim it as a mistake after getting caught and called out? Apart from liking some shady posts about the singer, fans also picked up another significant hint about the current status of their relationship. Like, why is Ashley suspiciously silent about Beyoncé's Renaissance tour on her social media platforms? Isn't it strange that she wouldn't promote her boss's tour? Just weeks before Beyoncé's Renaissance World Tour, reports revealed that her previous dancers were required to undergo a new audition in order to participate in the upcoming event. After Ashley failed to appear on the tour that began in Stockholm, Sweden, many fans had expressed their concerns and wondered what could have gone wrong between the two. While some assumed that Ashley must have had a very tight schedule since she was running her own business and a CBD company she co-founded, others argued that her not being on tour was very unusual and Beyoncé's dance crew will never be the same again, even with some going so far as to say that this is an end of an era. Here is what some fans had to say. Ashley Everett not being on Beyoncé's tour feels so strange. The end of an era. Another said, "I really want to know why Ashley Everett isn't on this tour. She's been with Beyoncé for so long." Another wrote, "That's why Ashley Everett has liked hella shady posts about Beyoncé. Now she ain't on tour. You better get in your Zoom, Ashley. #Renaissance Tour." Ashley's absence brings us to the obvious question. Has Hannah Douglas replaced Everett as Beyoncé's dance captain? Well, it seems so. Hannah Douglas's agency announced on Instagram that she is the new dance captain for the Renaissance World Tour. Like Everett, Douglas has been actively involved in Beyoncé's tours over the course of many years. Beyoncé, not having Ashley performing by her side, was undeniably suspicious on the first concert on the tour. People were quick to point out that the singer and her crew did not execute their dance moves as impressively as they used to when Ashley was still on the team. Someone tweeted, "Beyoncé needs to bring Ashley back. These new dancers are sloppy and not in sync at all. Beyoncé has a clean dance standard where the dancers hit every step the same. These ones look like a TikTok dance video." Though some people online were quick to weigh in their opinions that the new dance crew can still make an excellent show with or without Ashley. However, fans have expressed their disappointment at the tour's performance, claiming that quite a number of Queen Bee's former dancers did not show up. So why would Beyoncé refuse to bring Ashley back, even at the expense of her show's latest performance, which fans pointed out has noticeably deteriorated? We all know that Queen Bee has always maintained her perfectionist standards no matter what. But when it comes to treating her crew right, that might not be the case. Remember Chloe Bailey, an artist under Beyoncé's Parkwood Entertainment label? Well, Chloe unveiled her first full-length album titled In Pieces a couple months ago. But days after Chloe's debut album was released, it was recorded that the album unexpectedly had underwhelming sales. This led to fans thinking that their favorite singer should bear some responsibility for the poor sales turnout. They claimed that Chloe's sales would have gone up significantly if Beyoncé had made some effort to promote the album on her personal social media channels. A user on Twitter shared her thought on this. "Not to be funny, but I really want to know what was the point of Beyoncé signing Chloe? Like, was it for a look? So that someone can be under her? I don't get it, because how do you let your artist drop an album and you don't support it not once and now she sold 10K? Another user wrote, "This is why I would never sign to Beyoncé. Love her, but Beyoncé is still too invested in her own solo career. That she's not helping or focusing on the artists she has signed to her label." In other surprising news, Ashley has also liked a post on Instagram that called out Beyoncé for not showing any support for Chloe's debut album. The post summarizes the backlash and the criticism from her fans on Twitter, implying that the singer displays an excessive sense of pride and thus does not see the need to assist others by promoting their albums. People have claimed that Beyoncé has been known to always show a disinterest in promoting others as she enjoys being in the spotlight. And in order for these speculations to be put to rest, the singer herself should engage in open dialogue about the issues instead of remaining silent. Plus, Ashley Everett is not the only one calling out the alleged unempathetic behavior of the singer. Kimberly Thompson, a former drummer who has worked with Beyoncé, also came forward to share her experience of alleged torture at the hands of the superstar. In an exclusive interview she had with Daily Mail TV, the former drummer did not hold back when she talked about her time working under Beyoncé.
I definitely did that to definitely be so clear to cut the cord that I don't want to have anything to do with this person at all. I don't want to work with them. I'm even embarrassed that I have worked with them because it's literally shattered everything that I've tried to build after doing that work in my life. If I have always said when I was a kid, I never would want to regret anything, but this I regret.
According to Kimberly Thompson, she claimed that Beyoncé used to cast a spell on her cat and it caused disruptions in her love life. Kimberly has also taken legal action by filing a restraining order against the superstar, claiming that she has been subjected to 6 years of ongoing harassment, which involved magic spells and the use of witchcraft. During her interview, Kimberly also claimed that she had endured some distressing experiences and said that she had been subjected to consistent bullying by Beyoncé over an extended period of time. She stated that the prolonged nature of the mistreatment made it challenging for her to find the strength to take some action, but she later emphasized that her decision to pursue a restraining order was a result of her determination to stand up for herself. She said her ability to take this bold step was a vital measure in putting an end to the torment. While that definitely sounds strange, an Instagram account called Dancers Alliance exposed the alleged underpayment practices of Beyoncé, claiming that the iconic singer stated a payment of $250 per day for dancers, which fell significantly below the Dancers Alliance established standard of a payment that is at least $500 per day. Expressing their strong disapproval, the body emphasized that it considered the acceptance of such meager compensation as completely unacceptable. And, like clockwork, Ashley Everett liked the post and left the Beehive community dumbfounded once again. So what's your opinion on this? Do you think Ashley is trying to let us in on something about Beyoncé? Or do you think she is just bitter and chasing clout? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe.